Let me take you through the Winsford Water Festival. Honestly, what a brilliant day it was. From beginning to end, the atmosphere was buzzing with fun, laughter, and plenty of splashes flying everywhere. If you missed it, you missed a real treat. But don't worry, I'm here to fill you in on all the highlights. The festival kicked off in style with an electrifying martial arts display. It wasn't just from the pros either. People of all ages, from kids to grown-ups, showed off some seriously impressive moves. The energy was infectious, and it was great to see how inclusive it was. A standout moment was a Muay Thai demonstration by two young fighters who looked like absolute champions in the making. A much more exciting way to start a day than your usual festival openers. Next on the agenda was a raft race, beginning with the youth groups. These weren't the typical flimsy rafts, they were surprisingly solid and sturdy. Once the racing started, it was clear these young teams had serious skill. Of course, a water festival wouldn't be complete without some chaos, and true to form, most competitors ended up drenched. Honestly, getting soaked felt like the unofficial rule of the day. The mix of laughter, shrieks and splashes added a lively, cheeky spirit to everyone who embraced wholeheartedly. While the rafts kept things lively on the water, the market stalls were buzzing with activity too. There was fantastic variety on offer, from homemade crafts to fresh local produce, creating a proper community marketplace vibe. The bar was humming, keeping the good times flowing, and the food stalls were packed, with some dishes vanishing faster than you could blink. The ice cream truck was another huge hit, with a queue that seemed endless. As the afternoon rolled on, it was the adults' turn to jump into the raft race. This is where things got really fun. Very few stayed dry, from pensioners to teachers, scouts, friends and local businesses. Everyone took part and got splashed. The camaraderie and friendly rivalry made for an electric atmosphere. One race in particular had everyone in stitches because only one raft made it all the way to the finish line. 3 teams made it to the final: the lively pensioners, the well-coordinated scouts and the spirited Crohn's and Colitis team. Before the final race, there was also a kayak sprint featuring some of the folks from the New Images Community Centre. It was a nail-biter, finishing with a photo finish and a thrilling win for one very proud competitor, a real highlight for the crowd. The final raft race itself was tense at first, but it ended up in a triumph for the Crohn's and Colitis team, who crossed the line with what looked like ease. Their win sparked cheers and applause from all around, cementing their place in festival folklore. But the best thing about Winsford Water Festival wasn't just the flashy displays or the exciting races, it was the community spirit. The event brought people from all walks of life to share some smiles, have fun and enjoy the friendly, splash-filled competition. It's moments like these that remind us just how important town gatherings are, helping neighbours bond, friends grow closer and creating memories. A massive shout out goes to the volunteers on the day, the sea cadets who kept the water safe, the litter pickers who tidied up afterwards, and the Go Sailing team who helped with the prep. Dave, who as always did an amazing job with the MC, and especially Sarah, who kept things running smoothly all day. Without them, it simply wouldn't have been possible. In short, the Winsford Water Festival delivered on every front. A powerful martial arts display, exciting and splashy raft races, lively market stalls, delicious food, ice cream galore, and a community spirit that was truly special. It was a day full of smiles, shared with fun and wet but happy memories. So here's to next year's festival. May it be just as lively, just as wet, and just as wonderful as this one. See you soon, people.